assist record. John Stockton's held the top 4 single-season records, and now MP. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP is the focus tonight. We expect that he'll break John Stockton's record for assists in a single season, a mark that stood since 1991. MP told me passing Stockton would be a team achievement. I give my guys all the credit. Guys, back to you.
Incredible year for sure. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bey along with Okongwu. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Here's B, covered by Okongwu. Claxton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. The Nets with the lead. We've got B, also Bridges out there. Brook Lopez is out there with Thomas. And it's Watford in at the 4. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And another assist for him.
Great passing from him all season long as he continues his march on the record book.
He's now tied, Greg, for the second most assists in a single season. Utterly phenomenal.
And to be putting up assist totals equal to John Stockton is something special. Records people thought may never be touched.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Young.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovich knows his way around the arc so well.
Here's B. 33 points last game. Bridges and another assist.
And with that assist, he continues this season of excellence.
Now up to number 2 on the all-time assist list. What a playmaker.
It used to be all Stockton in the top 3 for most assists in a season, but now there's a new face. Incredible to pass the 1,134 assists Stockton had back in 1990.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's B, defended by Young. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And Lopez has it in the corner. Bridges passes to Watford. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Lopez, a screen on Young. Here's B. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Johnson outside. Here's Hunter. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Hunter's got 7 points.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bridges outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got 8 here in the quarter.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's B, defended by Young. Pass to B. Lopez, a screen on Young. 5 to shoot. B hits the bucket. B's got his second bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Young passes to Fernando. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's B. 5 points in the game. And the pass to Watford. Outside for Thomas. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson outside. Hunter for 3. B pulls it in. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. They set the pick. Off target with his 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Bridges. Can he keep it going? Again, the Nets for 2.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The Hawks trail by 9. Now Young. 17 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's B, defended by Young. Lopez, a screen on Young. Here he goes. Count that one. B's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by the Nets. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Here's B. He has 7. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Cameron Thomas.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Young for 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's B, and that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Trae Young. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 33 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East. B.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Johnson against Bogdanovic. Here's B. He's got 16. The pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Drives to the hoop. B hits the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray with it. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's B. He's covered by Murray. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
The dish now to Okongwu. Now here's Bay. Claxton covering. Okongwu with the screen for Hardaway. That one rolling around and rims out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's B. 20 points for him. Takes it off the glass. B's got 22 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Bay. Dishes to Hardaway. Fires the 3. The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nets leading by 20. Here's B. He's got 22. Lopez, a screen on Murray. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Murray scanning the floor. Okongwu with a screen on Johnson. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovic. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's B. He's covered by Murray. Here's B. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectation. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Murray kicks to Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And that one falls for Okongwu. Bridges, he's checked in for the Nets. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Murray. The rebound by the Nets. Here's B. Here's Johnson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Brooklyn cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go out.
Next up, let's see what... And that is it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court for Atlanta, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Swiped it away. One-on-one here. Here's B. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Bay with a screen for Young. In the corner, Murray with it. He dishes it to Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lynette shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's B. 26 points for him. Picked by Finney-Smith. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges against Murray. He dishes it to Okongwu. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Finney Smith with it. Okongwu covering. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Claxton. Here's Finney Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young finds Bay. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Bay. Murray's got 12.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Picked by Finney Smith.
Sadiq Bey, second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from B.
At the line, number 11.
Both free throws good from B. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young looking around. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Well, you look at B, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Hardaway against Johnson. Young passes to Bay. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
There's the screen. There's the drive. B can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Young outside. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's B, defended by Young. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. Bridges with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Murray, no good. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The pass to Finney Smith. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's Young on the wing. He has 7. Will it go? Got a hand on it. Here's B. Picked by Finney-Smith. Claxton the pass to B. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From deep, Johnson. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Inside, here's Murray. And no good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. B the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's B. Driving the lane, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And a new group in for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Mikal Bridges. And a change for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bay. Hunter, no one around him, misses the three.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Okongwu a screen. With the teardrop, and Okongwu slams it in.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Here's B, defended by Young. Lopez a screen on Young. Here's B. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks.
What touch on the floater. Young has this shot down to a science.
Here's B, defended by Young. Passes to Dinwiddie. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the whistle. Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets. Pat Connaughton is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's B, and it's Dinwiddie in at the two. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. It's good from long range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Johnson dishes to Young. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's B. O'Neal a screen on Young. Here's B. And he lays it straight in. B's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Hawks passing it around. Young for 3, and it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to B, wide open. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Bogdanovich looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Lopez outside. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Down low, here's Johnson, and he gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Griffin. Screen by O'Neal. The kick out to Lopez. O'Neal outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good from Connaughton.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young pass to Hardaway. Rebound, Brooklyn. B's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lopez, a screen on Young. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Hardaway kicks to Bogdanovich. Looking for Young. He gets it there. The rebound by the Nets. B's got 6 rebounds here tonight. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. We see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Young pass to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Hunter. To the inside. No. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Johnson. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. There's the pass to Fernando. Young's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. Passes it to O'Neal. Atlanta with the rebound.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Young's shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Lopez, a screen on Young. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the middle, here's Fernando. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Lopez, a screen on Young. Here's B, and the layup is good. B's got 43 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
O'Neal a screen on Young. Here's B, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
High post Young. He kicks to Hunter. Shoots a three. And Lopez pulls it down. Brooklyn's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. O'Neal a screen on Young. Here's B. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hunter for 3. B pulls it in. B's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lopez a screen on Young. Here's B, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Hardaway for 3. The basket good off the assist from Young. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. B the pass to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Connaughton. Kicks to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Young. And he drives in. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The pass to Hunter. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Here's B, defended by Young. B the pass to Lopez. Can't connect from short range. Hawks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. B pulls it in. B's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Here's B, defended by Young. O'Neal dishes to Dinwiddie. Over Bogdanovich. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Fernando, that's good.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Brooklyn's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. O'Neal a screen on Young. B the pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside Hardaway. The rebound by the Nets. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. With the step back, B, and a missed layup.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for B.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's B, and he uses the glass on the layup. B's got 53.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dinwiddie wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Hawks' ball. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's B. Now the dish to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's B. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game